he showed picture, take picture. He rolled up his trousers, right? Wow, it's all full of dirt because he was inside the longkang. We've always been challenged by our group CEO Pierre, my direct boss, the executive director Felix. Make it exciting.
For sure that you say, oh, get young people to go to the production site. I think it's all about how do we plan out the program for our people to instill the excitement, not just for them to just walk into the production area, to look at people how they do it.
Hi, welcome to Lead Change Hard Way. I'm Lily, the founder of MQ Training and the author of Lead Change Hard Way. In this podcast, I will be speaking to my invited guests to hear from them what are their change journeys look like and what is underneath their journey of change from point A to point B. Because I believe in the journey of change, there must be a lot of hard elements under this change journey that fuel the change. Yeah, today I'm joined with two esteemed guests from Mamee Double Decker. Let's hear from them to give a little introduction about themselves. Hi.
Hello, Lily. I'm Waiki, the head of talent for Mamee Double Decker Group.
Hello.
Hi Lily, I'm Zenas. I'm the Chief People Officer for Mamee Double Decker Group. Hi viewers.
Talking about Mamee Double Decker, yeah, this company and and also their iconic snack. I can't not mention and holding this pack of snack with me. And not only that, now I'm actually zooming my attention to that furry little monster that you all hold on your hand. Yeah.
Yep.
So share with us a little bit about this. You call it monster?
Blue Monster is my name.
Okay, Blue Monster. Would
Blue
you like to share a
Monster.
little bit story of how does this Blue Monster and maybe Pink Monster come alive?
Okay, it was actually developed, when we first released the Mamee Noodle Snack. Yeah, what we want to develop is something that, is eye-catching and easy to remember.
I see,
so
I
it's
see.
called a Blue Monster. Later on, joined by a partner called Pink Monster. We also have a young monster called Red Monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is it the son? I'm not sure.
Now they got family, is that okay?
That's the story.
Okay, tell me.
No, that is the story, but we will not 100% confirm it. We want our consumers, we want our Malaysian citizens to always keep thinking, is that the son?
That's a red one. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a very, very good point there to lead into the theme of this episode here, which is excitement. Curiosity that you just created,
That's right.
Zenas, over there, that makes me feel excited about what's coming. And then in my mind, I started to have other questions. Other than the red, maybe they got chuchu chichit also. The grandchildren.
Every product will have their own mascot.
Yeah.
So Contos, this one is a horse. It's called Pinko.
All right, so there's a name for it, Pinko for contours. All right.
So our golden duck,
Golden duck.
there is a ducky, I think ducky.
All right, there is also the mascot. And then what about Mr. Potato?
Mr. Potato is of course this Mexican-looking person.
All right.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
we're collaborating with 17,
I see, I see.
a K-pop. Yeah. So this is our newest exciting program or campaign that we're running now lah.
I see. Not only excitement, what I'm hearing from you all also is very legendary to start with one and then the family expanded to have a couple and then have a few more in the family. Yeah? That tells a lot for a company who has been around for the past, is it 54 years?
54 years.
4 years, yeah.
Wow. Okay, all right. So in today's episode, I'm going to dive in and speak to you a little bit more on lead with excitement. In the past episode, we talked about care.
Yeah.
But I take this excitement word from your brand strategy, which is QVE. All right. So tell us a little bit more about this brand strategy of yours, and also how do people or human capital department support this QVE brand strategy?
Okay. this secret sauce goes together with what we mentioned earlier, the corporate secret sauce. So the corporate secret sauce of great talent, great technology, great partnerships spills over to our secret sauce that governs lah, basically all that we
Alright.
do with
Okay.
regards to our products. So Q is of course quality lah. We want
Okay.
to make sure that quality is top notch. Quality is not negotiable. It's gotta be of the highest quality possible, right? And then value lo. Value is to our consumers lah. So we actually want
see.
to make sure that when we do something, the product that comes out, whether it's a new product or it's a new packaging or it's a new flavor, right? It gives value, a lot of value to our employees as well as our consumers. So
see.
it's covering both internal and external, right?
I see.
Excitement, no? So excitement is the E. Our consumers must feel excited about consuming our products. Must feel excited that they are purchasing and they have that experience with our products, which can basically cover the whole day lah. Because we have snacks, we've got noodles, we've got drinks. So in fact, you can be snacking the whole day. So same thing for human capital, right? With the QVE, we have to make sure that we also give an exciting experience or journey for our employees, those that join us from day one all the way until their last day when they decide to move on or when they retire. The exciting journey has to be there as well, which we'll cover more lah in terms of our talent management development initiative.
I see. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And well said, because it's not only just excitement, because to me, excitement sometimes could mean like just a spark and then the end. But I'm hearing from you is actually the entire journey from the time they join you, even to the time they exit the organizations. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything that you all do that on this excitement part in this employee journey of theirs that you like to highlight?
When employees do join, we do put them through a pretty interesting onboarding program lah. So the onboarding program, the ops exposure itself, which we covered earlier on, right? Not sure whether we should just bring it up again. This
maybe just a
podcast.
quick one that
A
would be
quick
good.
one,
Yeah.
no? Ops
so
exposure.
Ops exposure, we have a sales blitz and also manufacturing operation exposure. So that our new joiner can actually get a hands-on experience on what our people is doing, what our production workers, what our sales representative are working out there, what is their job out there.
I see. Wow, interesting, because talking about excitement, of course, I think to me, these days we talk about lots of Gen Z entering into the market, the younger generation. To me, I would imagine, Gen Z talk about excitement. That's something I kind of like look forward. However, onboarding, I got to roll up my sleeve and do those things that you mentioned.
That they've never done before.
They have never done before. So tell me some of the feedback that you hear from the younger generations for this part of excitement onboarding they have. Do they kind of like complain a lot, or they find that's interesting? How is it like? Would like to understand the younger generations from your point of view.
Yeah, definitely. For sure that you say, get young people to go to the production side. I think it's all about how do we plan out the program for our people to instill the excitement, not just for them to just walk into the production area to look at people how they do it. Yeah, it's actually we want them to get a hands-on experience. They really need to do it. And some of people say that they started to appreciate, our workers. They have to stand there for a long time, just to pack our products. To pick up those products is not in spec. They get to experience that themselves. And they have more knowledge on our products as well after the exposure.
I see. Any feedback that y'all hear from the younger generations?
Even they're young, right? Eyesight also cannot keep up with the speed. So they're constantly in motion, right? So at the end of that, I think we put them on the line for maybe about an hour. Cannot even tahan, can't even reach an hour. After that, they say, my hands are very tired and my eyes are so tired, I cannot keep up. But our worker will be doing that for, they do rotate around, but easily they would have been spent about hour and a half or 2 hours doing that same thing before they get rotated elsewhere.
Wow.
So can you imagine, the kind of hard work they have to put in. But that's the purpose.
Yeah.
We want all our executives up until senior manager when they join us
All right.
to go through this
I
so that
see.
they learn to appreciate. But at the end of the day, it's damn exciting for them, lah. You know.
Yeah.
So,
I can
yeah.
imagine. Excitement does not mean that there's no challenges, there's
Yeah.
no hardship, like you
Yes,
say.
yes.
So it's a well blend of excitement, because that's
Yes.
what keep the whatever hormone blood flowing that I look. But at the same time, sometimes like you say, even I complain also is joyfully complaining
Yeah.
because of that experience.
Yes.
Yeah, I find that
Yes.
experience is really, really precious. Yeah, exactly. So, having said that, again, let me dive in a little bit more about these young talents these days. Yeah. Going a little bit forward to recruitment. Yeah, to recruitment, attracting the young talents and all those things. What makes you attract them to join Mamee as an organization? How does excitement play a part in your recruitment strategy, if there is any?
Well, we reach out to as many forums or pools as possible, lah, right? But I think the employer branding team, I mean, kudos to the team,
All right.
Celine, led by Waiki. We do a lot of engagement
I see.
with universities, even with colleges, right?
Okay.
And what we do when we engage with them, right, is not just simple talk,
All right.
but we try to have activities that help them, in fact, pick up useful skills that allow them to assimilate into a workplace for the first time. We
tell me
tell
more
them,
about it.
yeah, we actually put together sort of like a mini workshop in order for so a student graduating going into a workplace, right?
All right.
Most companies that I've been with, they will just we help you with resume lor. We
yeah,
help you with your
yeah.
first interview lor,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But in fact, for us, right, that one we do. Then we also say in the first 30 days, what you need to do. In the first 60 days, what do you need to do in order for them to quickly pick up, embed themselves into the new organization, the workplace for the first time. We actually put the students through that in order to help them. So when they go through these workshops with us, right, then they feel, wow, Mamee's brand will do things differently. Must be an exciting company, which is what we're trying to do. Encourage the excitement to start from there. So many of them would want to apply to us after that.
I
So
see.
that's just one example.
Yeah.
We will also bring over our own interns, to the university to give talk and telling people, how's your experience as an intern, in our company.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, apart from that, we also share this kind of collaborations with our HOD to get them involved. It's like recently we have our head of quality.
All right.
She actually go back to her own university, to give a talk, a seminar, a sharing of,
All right.
how
Quality
how-
assurance,
yeah,
food
So
safety.
to share with some of the best practice in Mamee.
We try to over deliver lah. At the end of the day, is that lah. So what the students think, must be another resume writing or
Yeah.
or acing your interview. No,
Yeah.
we try to give more than that. So at least they are so excited to attend any of our workshops.
Yes.
And not only that, I think we do have a queue for internships to come in. Because they've heard from like what Waiki says lah.
All right.
Our interns, they will actually post up their own experience, and majority of them will say that such a good learning experience, doing
Okay.
actual work and then embedded together with all the colleagues here. Their course mates, the juniors,
Yes.
will just continue applying because they want to have that internship with us lah.
Oh, I like that. And also picking your point, Waiki, you said about you intentionally get the head of quality to go back to his own university.
Her own,
I'm imagining that if I were to be the head of quality, I would be very excited about it that, hey, now I'm going back to my and deliver this talk to the juniors.
Yep.
So again, another, I would say, layer of excitements into place.
Yep.
So not just creating excitements to people you want to recruit and attract, But I think giving back
The
to
value
your
law,
existing, the
QVE
value,
law, the
exactly,
value.
the QVE part of it, the value to the existing employees as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very, very nice. So from recruitment, I think we can't help, but after recruit already, they are in. Okay, you have the onboarding, which is mentioned just now.
Yes.
The next is about development, right? I think as what survey have shown, right? Youngsters these days, not only youngsters or younger generations, I think all people long for learning. Yeah, all people long for learning, employees long for learning. And I think learning itself helps to create the excitement to the people, or else it will be just a flat thing. Okay, you are given this JD and that's all you do, so flat. So tell us a little bit more about your talent development plan. Yeah.
Okay, perhaps I share, in Mamee, we have two different learning platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one is Management Academy. The
Okay.
second one is Mamee University. Okay.
Okay.
We talk about Management Academy. It's made up by a group of HOD
Okay.
and the high potential successor.
All right.
Yeah, so the group, they were made up quarterly. So every meetup, we will talk about business update.
All right.
Yeah, talk about our achievement, and of course they share about the challenges as well. So apart from the usual normal meeting, there are also a lot of different activities.
Okay.
Of course, there is a workshop like coaching. Yeah, because
Alright.
these are all
Classroom
leaders.
training lah.
These are all leaders. What they need to learn is coaching is very important for them. Apart from that, we also do CSR as a group.
All right.
Yeah, CSR activities. We also do industrial visit as well, as in we visit to other companies, to exchange and also learn their best practice.
We've
Yeah.
always been challenged by our group CEO, Pierre, my direct boss, the executive director, Felix. Make it exciting. Management Academy typically is successors, getting them ready for the HOD position, right?
Alright.
But our challenge has always been getting them to shadow the HODs,
Alright.
see how decisions are being made, but
Alright.
not only that lah. We do have a leadership 4C.
Ah.
Competence,
Clarity.
communication, camaraderie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Which is why Waiki mentioned that. I mean, all the learning, and all the business talk presentations, we actually learn from each other. Our last Management Academy session, right, we also had our channel development head come and teach everyone else in the forum what
Alright.
is channel development. Otherwise, right, me from HC, right, or HR, I wouldn't know what is channel development. We had another presenter, which is on logistics, the logistics systems, how does it work? So we learn from each other. But that's basically learning. What
Yeah,
you
in a
mentioned about
classroom.
coaching, that one is basic. Everybody must go through it. It's compulsory for
Yeah.
leadership development.
I see.
But the activities, I think, we also want them to have built strong camaraderie. So you mentioned the CSR, because Waiki was thinking, what should we do as a team? How do we work together? Then she thought, because the previous year we went to Skytrax. We forced everybody. Can
So
you imagine
excited,
lah?
no?
Hey, very exciting leh. We've got a HOD, right? That I thought that because I've got a colleague,
Alright.
another HOD who's quite advanced. Never mind lah, I say myself lah. Quite advanced in age. Wow, I have to do the flying fox,
Okay.
continuously all the way until the end.
Okay.
Obviously a lot of excitement lah, kan?
Alright.
But we had fun. I think we had fun and we helped each other.
Alright.
Those who are slower, will turn back. Hey, you okay or not? So I think we had fun, but at the same time, it's also building the camaraderie. But instead of like just going Skytrax or some other activities, right? Waiki thought about, let's do something more meaningful this year. So it was the
This year activities
Team
is a
building.
visit lah. It's a visit to an orphanage home. Maybe in your mind, you might be thinking there's a lot of companies doing that. What we do is donate products put on table and
Donate
take
cash.
picture.
And take picture.
Yeah, no, we actually come up with a list. We
Alright.
visited the orphanage home and to determine what kind of works that
They
to
need
be
lah.
done. Yeah, and the things that they need to be fixed. Yeah, we actually
Okay.
write down the list.
Alright.
Those are things that they want,
Alright.
and then we share with our people. It's not
Okay.
just about cash, about products, but for example, they need people to clean the clogged drain.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because they have been calling, the PIC told us that they've been calling the local authorities, to come and clean. But apparently there's no news from that. So they need people to help to clean the drain. What else? To help to
Repairs.
fix, repairing the bookshelf.
And the
Alright.
holes
Yeah.
on the
Alright.
floor, the
There's
ceiling.
a hole on the floor. Yeah.
But I must say, that is well organized, and it's a great idea. Oh, I tell you, it's so nice to see, that our
yes.
head of engineering, Harry, right? Wow, he come up with all the barang. Hey, where's the hole? Where's the hole?
Cement.
Cement.
Wow.
Go and knock
To
the,
repair.
the,
Wow.
the bookshelf,
Wow.
right? We had our
Head of
manufacturing director
manufacturing. He actually went into the drain.
the drain.
We thought that they just pick up the rubbish. No, he actually rolled up his sleeve,
Jangko.
go into the drain.
To
Clear the drain.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
see.
Shukri, our halal
Yeah.
affairs, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow, he showed picture, take picture. He rolled up his trousers, right? Wow, it's all full of dirt because he was inside the longkang. So I must say it's well executed as well, and kudos to our people. Camaraderie is
To our
there.
HOD.
We all really. I mean, I was glad to see all of them really putting their 100%, 120% into it. Then we had games now. We had games with the kids.
For the kids. Yeah.
About 20 over of them, and then we gave them medals. So it's like in the home itself now we had some fun, and then we had Chef Adam from our cafe
I see.
Yeah.
come up with a buffet as well, to give
For the
them
kids
nice
lah.
food, hot dogs,
All right.
pasta,
Wow.
things that they normally wouldn't eat lah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a good event for MA, a good experience for them as well.
Yeah, definitely. So, and guided by the 4C,
Mm.
it kind of like also open up my mind in terms of learning, because it may not be just classroom. Because classroom you can maybe, I mean, for us, I think the most is teaching you the skill, or maybe have some experiential learning in class, to kind of like challenge the way you behave, talk about your mindset and all those things.
Yeah.
But hearing from you all, these activities guided by the 4C, not just look at competency, but it allows them to really experience all those things, and address one of the things that even me as a training provider sometimes find it very challenging to kind of like impart learning in class. That is the attitude part of it. I'm hearing from you, roll up the sleeve lah, while the longkang lah, and then my trial, and then all this. You must have that attitude.
Yes.
For you to do that. It's not knowledge I know, buka like that, and then I do. Or
We
skill
thought
wise,
that.
step 1, step 2, step 3 like that. But now I show by my attitude and role modeling it that it can be done, and I'm doing it. Which is very, very powerful.
Yeah, the service attitude lah. We wanted our people, our seniors lah, to have that service attitude lah.
Yeah. And with all this, it's like making the learning itself full of excitement. It's not just because, again, if I may share my perspective, many of times, even I think we see in class, people come sit down because I'm registered for this class and I'm here to learn.
Or my boss asked me to come.
You're right. Almost 50% and above when I ask, why are you here? Or my boss asked me to come, or I need to fulfill my training hours, whatsoever. No excitement at all. I'm here because I need to.
Yes.
But I think I'm hearing from your people voluntarily, feel very full of excitement that I want to actually make it happen.
It's the experience lah. We actually want them to have that experience.
That's
rather
what
than
attitude is all
classroom.
about. You don't have to give them the guideline SOP of what to do.
Yes.
You expect them to only do like that, but they do more.
Yep. But that's just MA, Management Academy. You still haven't even started about the Mamee University.
Is that what you are, the t-shirt that you are wearing?
Yes.
I can see
Mamee
the logo,
University.
Mamee University.
Yeah.
What does this say? Addicted to learning.
Addicted to learning.
Wow,
Yeah.
not only learn, must be addicted,
Addicted to learning.
So not just Management Academy, we also have Mamee University.
Okay.
Management Academy is for the HOD and the successor. So we cannot forget our young talent.
Alright.
So Mamee University make up by executive level, talent from executive level all the way to manager. So they are selected into this 1-year program. So it's a 1-year program. We come to our 4th year already. So that's why for 2025 is the 4th cohort.
Wow.
So what we want to do is to get them to have a well-rounded experiential development, not just classroom training, but then they are asked to do a lot of things as well. They get themselves involved in branding activities, to come up with the videos, to
TikTok
show.
videos, the young ones are very good at it, right? TikTok videos about,
to show their
working
exciting
here.
life in Mamee,
How exciting
how's
it
their
is to
work life
work.
in Mamee. We also get them to go on the street, to collect a feedback, from the consumer.
Research. Talk to customers,
I see. They get first-hand information
Yes,
from
yes,
the
on our
consumers.
products.
Oh, okay.
Same as Management Academy, they also visit to other factory or other company. For learnings.
But
as
there is
well.
also classroom training, so it's a
Yes.
combination of
see.
experience as well as classroom training,
I
like
see.
leadership. Because
Yes.
these are our future leaders.
Correct.
But we track them from when they're at a junior level.
All right.
A lot of companies that I've been with always focuses on at the top.
Yes.
But we want to also start looking at start tracking career pathing them from the junior levels as well. So it's experience, but at the same time, with classroom, as I mentioned, getting them ready for leadership,
Correct.
getting them more financially attuned. That means finance for non-finance are bringing them through all those classroom trainings and personal mastery, things like that. Besides all the experiential activities, the projects itself is quite
yes.
challenging. I mean,
I think one of the things that I want to highlight is that during the
please.
programs, on the graduation day,
Alright.
they have to present to the management on the project that they work on. Which means when we begin the programs, they actually, each of the members, the
Alright.
participants, they are assigned to one HOD.
Okay.
So the HOD can be a procurement head, can be the
May
sales
not be the
head.
same function, right?
And the
alright.
group of participants, is from different departments as well. So the HOD will come up with a problem statement. It's usually the problem they are facing as a department. They are looking for a solution.
a real
So,
life,
a
real
real
world
life-
problem lah.
It's not the hypothesis, they need to work on the real case. So they will work very closely with the HOD to address the issue. So on the graduation day, they will need to present. So you see, an executive that have an opportunity to work with colleagues from different departments and also work closely with the HOD.
I see. Will this project later be carried out and turn it into reality?
Those that are applicable will be
Correct.
changed lah.
I see,
Will
I
be
see.
implemented.
I see.
Some of
Yes.
them actually have already. One is under the financial modeling or simulation.
That one's from first cohort.
I think the first one. And then there's another one from, was it logistics, that is being implemented.
It's also based on the affordability, whether it can be
definitely.
implemented or not.
But it's a chance
so-
for them to present to
Oh yes.
the C-suite.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And they get
yeah.
challenged. The C-suite will ask them questions because they need to come up with simulations. They need to come up with recommendations. So I think that's a good experience lah.
Of course, it's not easy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very challenging.
Oh, yeah.
But we want to give them that kind of exposure.
Excitement.
Yeah,
Stress. Stressful excitement. We
Yes,
term
yes,
it.
yes, it is. In fact, as I'm hearing from you more and more, you inject the excitement into a few layers. Yeah, I think just now we talked about getting them really to experience it, to show the attitude of them wanting to do it, something that you cannot train in class. And I'm also hearing from you a lot of cross-functional exposure,
Collaboration.
as
Yes.
well, because excitement means sometimes it is induced by new things. So if I'm only doing my things, my perspective is very narrow and I only know this, but the excitement comes because I'm able to see what others are doing. And I think thirdly also because you cleverly inject different layers. It's always, hey, to the C level. So I think, and also C level interacting, engaging with them. So that itself, I sense it creates a lot of excitements too for people to want to learn.
And exposure. lah.
Exposure, yeah.
Yes.
And I think the other excitement that I'm hearing here is, I think excitement comes when people can see what they put their hard work in is actually turning into reality.
Yes.
That's where you talk about the project.
The
Those
projects.
selected ones.
Yes.
And after presenting is one. But
Yes.
getting to actually implement it and see the result of it, that itself, I can sense is like, to me, I would say it's full of excitement too. Yeah?
This cohort number 4, right? We turn it around a little bit. come up with another stressful
Okay,
excitement.
tell me about it.
It's something very different.
All right.
So the previous cohort, they work with HOD from different departments.
Okay.
So for this cohort, they work with HR
All
and
right.
interacting with the HOD from other departments. So every year we have an employee engagement survey.
All right.
So after that, we have a pulse survey.
All right.
Yeah. So based on the result, we form them into different groups to support different departments. So they will need to work with the HOD to look at the pulse survey result.
All right.
Yeah, to address what is the issue right now. In what area that they score the lowest, what area they score the highest. So for the lowest one, what do they want to do? What is the action planning?
I see.
Yeah, we get them to involve in the action planning for our pulse survey.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Action planning and execution kan.
Yes, execution as well.
Execution together with the head of department and the head of department's next level lah, the M-1 lah kan, the senior managers and all that, because they own the action plan, but these teams will actually monitor and at the end will
And
go
track,
through
yeah.
a presentation what
Again,
they've learned.
Ah.
Because what we want our this Mamee University participants to call for to understand is that managing teams, sometimes you don't know what you don't know. So
Yeah.
if the survey tells you something, then
Yes.
how do you get to the root cause and what are things that you can do to address those root cause? Because once you've addressed them, right, engagement levels ought to rise because
Yes.
people feel hurt and those pain points can actually be removed. So we want our MU participants who are eventually going to be leaders to have a taste of, wow, not easy, managing teams. The
Exactly.
HODs also will have a
Exactly.
challenging time, but this is an exercise that we want them to do, lah, which Waiki thought about and is running at the moment.
Yeah, I like that because you put them, I think, like you say, people first.
Mm.
And also, like you say, I think you mentioned just now, you can buy a lot of equipment or whatsoever. Even project, you can plan by timeline. But
Yeah.
people is the one that is most
The
challenging. You
differentiator
need to
and also the-
differentiator. You need to
and
go to the
also
root cause to know what is it all
yes,
about. Huh?
most challenging. Yeah,
Exactly. It is a very, very good, I think, exposure to them at this stage
Yeah.
to know the people problem before they rise to the
Yes.
next
Yes,
level.
yes,
Oh,
yeah.
that is really so far from these 3 to 4 cohorts that you'll be running. Any other feedback that you hear from them that you like to highlight?
Perhaps some success story.
Sure.
We do
Please do.
have those participants who graduate from Mamee University.
All right.
Now they are selected. They got invited to Management Academy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fast track lah. We do have fast track cases as
I
well.
see.
Correct.
Another excitement.
Yeah.
Which I mean it states that our talent management development program is working lah, and then the fact that you start off in Mamee University based on hard work, and you build your own capability. You work with HC and your immediate superior for development. You can rise up
Yeah.
within the
Yes.
organization. There will be
Yes.
opportunities for you to further your own personal and professional development lah. So we
Yeah.
see those success stories lah.
Yeah. Really, really good to hear that. Really, really good to hear that.
Mm.
Wow. Looks like again, I'm picking up another nugget from you all. That is a lot of things that you all talk about. It's not just talking. You don't mind to, like you say, in this case here, put them into MA. So when you do so, it's actually a very powerful message to tell them that, hey,
Yes.
you matter.
It will happen.
It will
Yes,
happen.
but you
People
need
see
to-
in reality.
Yes, you need
That's
to do the
what
work lah.
make excite. You're right. They need to put hard work into it, and
Yes.
then, but most important, it creates a kind of again, if I may use the word excitement, to tell people you can turn a dream into reality. You can turn a magic moment into reality. That itself is so. I don't know. I just personally find it very, very great to hear all this. Yeah.
I mean, Waiki running the MA, right? She is also tasked with. I mean, we also need to drive our DEI agenda, lah, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Mamee University, what is the gender mix?
Okay, just give you an idea.
All
Our
right, please.
management team, the breakdown of female and male is 60-40. 60 male, not too bad, 60 male, 40 female. But for Mamee University, 80% are female and 20% are male. Yeah, so maybe like 5 years down the road, right, you can see more female take on the HOD position. Yeah.
By then, I'll be reporting to her.
All
So we
right.
cover that as well.
Yeah, so
I
the DI
see.
is also another agenda, but it's important and it's being tracked.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there
yeah.
will be a shift within maybe 5 years. Yeah,
I
there'll be a
see, I
shift.
see. Nice, nice, nice. Wow. Okay, we are almost coming to the end of this podcast, and maybe one final question for both of you, maybe more on at the personal level.
Okay.
Yeah, for both of you, what keeps you feel excited to come to work every day?
Go first. Oh
Perhaps,
yeah, I'm listening carefully.
Yeah. I'm asking that question simply because, well, I think
Okay.
you all have done a lot of good work to make people feel excited about where they are, what they do, their learning and all those things. Yeah, what about you? What makes you excited to come to work every day?
I think when I come to work,
Yeah.
I got very excited to check out the menu from the cafe. Is it a salmon, lamb shank,
That means
or nasi
every day-
kerabu?
Every day they change their menu, is it?
Every week
Oh,
they have
every
a
week.
different
Ah,
menu.
okay,
Yeah,
alright,
from
alright.
Japanese, Korean, Thai,
Western,
sometimes
Thai.
Western.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Food is important, yeah.
Joke aside lah. I
But
think
I tell you the
Yes.
interns that's with us, right? Wow, they enjoy it so much, and they'll gain weight. Because you're able to get restaurant grade food and you pay 10
Affordable price
ringgit,
lah.
13 ringgit. Wow, so I can every lunchtime, right? Later we'll see. Lily.
Okay, all right. I
All
look
the
forward
interns
to-
will just because it's like sitting in a restaurant, but you're paying 12, 13 ringgit for
I
and they will
see.
take picture, to
Ah,
post
as
on their
usual lah.
IG
Oh,
like
Yes.
every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joke aside lah.
Okay.
Nice. But I think I think if I were you, I would say the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think what made me excited is to have a discussion every time. Have a discussions with my own HCT members.
Alright.
To work on the new initiative, innovative way to engage our peoples lah. That get me
Yeah.
really excited.
I sense
Yeah.
that from the way you speak from the last
Yeah.
episode and this one that you. I always see this spark in your eyes when you mention a new initiative, and then you're seeing success of it. Yeah, I feel that too. Yeah, thank you very much. What about you, Zenas?
I've got a very supportive boss.
Alright.
Felix, our executive director, he gives us free hand until we run into problems. He'll come in and help solve, right? So he'll always say, okay, what do you want to do next? And why do you want to do it? So a lot of free hand is given to me as the chief people officer. Yes, I leave it to Waikiki. I've got Feng Wan, another senior manager under me. I've got Dee, the other senior manager under me. They basically execute. Right? They talk about engagement all this while, what to do next and how do we engage, what is the next exciting thing we can do for our employees. For me, I think I am driven by how do I engage my own team? How do I make them more passionate year on year, right? So that means ideas that they have, right? I'll say, let's do it. But let's do it in a high standard. So that's the quality. Challenging them, the value given to our people. What is the value? What is the message that what would they take out? That's the other thing. And then when you execute, is the excitement is there that exciting component to it or not? Not only for my own team, but also for the employees that we're doing it for. So I enjoy thinking about what's next together with the team, what's next, and even also my own team's engagement level. Here at Mamee, right, a unique benefit given, right, by the management is that every department has got an engagement fund.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is new to me, with the companies that I've been with seldom, because they emphasize a lot on camaraderie, which and also team building, So I'm always tasked with developing my own team, making my own team, a strong team, engage so that they can engage others further. So big departments get up to about 36,000 ringgit, in a year to do anything and everything that they want to build up the
To bring the team
camaraderie,
together.
the team spirit. For my department, I got 24,000.
Okay.
So yes,
That's a lot.
it is a lot of
Yeah.
money. So I'm
Yeah.
always thinking, okay, what do I want to do next? right, for the team so that they themselves can do more for the rest. So that brings me to my own motivator to come every day lah.
So nice, so nice. Because Waiki mentioned a few times just now, wow, whatever feedback, it depends on affordability. But now I'm hearing from you that, hey, the budget given is really quite a big sum.
Yeah.
I think it is not just coming from a cost-cutting perspective, but I think the management of the company is willing to spend where it matters.
The end in mind, the objective,
the objective, and
Yeah,
also the
that's
people.
right.
Yeah, that's something very
Engagement fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've never come across that before as well.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
knowing that, just MJH food will make you engage. Okay, engagement fun every day lah. Treat you to an MJH lunch, then you'll be happy
Like
already.
you say, sometimes happiness can be very simple, even to
True.
just to change the shoe with
Safety
bigger
shoes,
safe issue. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it can be very simple. Yeah,
Yep.
as long as you get down to the root cause of it. And well, maybe I will end by sharing what makes me excited when I come to work. As Mamee is celebrating your 54 years anniversary for MQ training, this year will be our 20th anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah, for me, I've been 30 years in the market.
Okay.
So just like what you say, sometimes go through you have seen enough, that kind of thing. So, well, if things are just routinely run like that, that does not make me feel satisfied. Even having a podcast like this is, like you say, it's a trendy thing. It's a younger people thing. Yeah. So, well, I think giving it a try and share what I can share what my invited can share further, wider, keeps me excited about my work. Thank you very
Nice to
much
hear.
to
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Thank you,
Thank
Lily.
you, Lily.
Thanks to the viewers. Hope you picked up some things from us, from Mamee Double Decker. Do keep supporting us. 17 is our new campaign for excitement.